Hi everyone. Almost 1 year ago, two undergraduate students at AUC sat down together and we saw that the world is going to a very bad place in the future if we do not make a change now. We looked at the biggest polluters in the industry and we realized that the fashion industry is one of the biggest polluters, and specifically the leather industry. And we thought we should make a change. From this came our idea, Karpos, from earth to earth. The leather industry is causing water consumption, soil degradation, and the tanning process is putting humans' lives in real danger. And the solution was actually in front of our eyes, namely make use of the fruit waste. So from fruit waste, we manufacture sustainable leather, and by this save the environment and at the same time make use of untapped resources. These are real life examples of the fruit waste we're going to make use of. One leather bag of real leather consumes 17,000 liters of water, which is enough for 25 persons to get access for water for 2 years. And it also produces 100 kilograms of CO2 emissions, which is the same amount a car produces for driving from New York to Chicago, which is 900 kilometers. The impact is devastating. By introducing Karpos, after 2 years, we'll be able to save 90 million liters of water, 500,000 kilograms of CO2 emissions, offer job opportunities for unskilled workers, and expand in the MENA region and share our business model everywhere.
This is the manufacturing process of Karpos leather and how we're going to turn our product from trash to cash. First of all, we'll be collecting the waste material, which is the fruit, turning them into powder and grading them, mashing them and cooking them while adding the certain additives needed. We'll be putting them into the oven, then drying them overnight in order to create the first sheet of fruit leather, which will be sent to the designers in order to create the bags. And here we can see a sample of a semi-finished Karpos leather. Looking at the comparison between both leathers, the fruit leather is biodegradable and recyclable, more green. The durability favors the animal leather, but to counteract that, we're going to be recycling the products and having a Karpos share type of thing where you can give a bag and get a new one. It's much less expensive, waterproof, heat resistant, and we can see a point system that we used in order to highlight the key differences. The MENA region population has over 580 million, out of which our ideal customer is a woman looking for green products, a millennial user of social media, and has an average spending of $1,000 on perishable goods. And out of the 580 million, 45 million of which would be the target audience, which equates to $4.5 billion, out of which 7.5% will be our target audience, and we would obtain only 0.1% of them, which equates to 3,000 bags and $300,000 in monetary value in the first 2 years. And we conducted a survey with this target audience that shows that 80% are willing to buy the fruit leather at the same price as the actual leather. The price point would be between $90 to $150, and 90% did not even see a difference between both leathers. And competitively, our competitors might seem competitors at first, and we believe that we have an edge as being a vegan leather at a lower cost. But at the end, we believe that there could be future cooperation to work together in order to strengthen the sustainable fashion industry in the MENA region.
And in order to really have an impact on the world and on the environment, we need to expand and grow. And this will happen through our diversification into new leather products, our long-term expansions, partnering up with the B2B sector in order to supply, for example, furniture stores with fruit leather, car manufacturers also our subscription models at more affordable prices in order to mass sale, our Karpos share model, where we will give our Karpos model to companies abroad, they apply it there, and also partner up with educational institutions to teach the youth about the importance of sustainability and our geographical growth. Our revenue model consists of 3 main streams: B2C, B2B, and Karpos share. The B2C includes also the subscription models, as explained before, the B2B partnering up with furniture stores and car manufacturers, and the Karpos share, where we will take percentage profit from the companies that apply our model. These are assumptions for our projected revenues. We project that the sales will grow tremendously after the second phase, where we will expand globally and also expand into the B2B sector. We'll expect also that we break even after almost 2 years, and in the future we'll generate revenues of more than like $4 to $5 million per year. This will be after 2030. Why is Karpos important? Because Karpos actually tackles 7 of the SDGs and helps in implementing the 2030 agenda, and also because the market for fruit leather and sustainable leather is growing from $40 billion to $70 billion in a couple of years. We expect that our growth rate will be very high because we are one of the early adopters in the MENA region. These are our action steps that we took, striking deals with farmers that will collect our fruit waste and so on. This is our sampling process. We managed to get our first sample that is 80 to 90% to manufacture a leather bag from it. And we also strike deals with the following facilitators: